Okay, so this sliding gliding movement of the snail is because of the secretion of a sticky substance. Okay beta. Next we move on to the movement in the aquatic animals. As I told you, animals living in water like fish do not need legs, they have fins. Okay, a fin which is helping it to push the water back. Okay, also it has a tail. So tail is used to steer or choose, you can say, for easily choosing direction. It is very helpful. So the tail and the fins are the ones which help the fish in swimming easily, moving easily in the water. Okay, they have no need of legs here, so they don't have legs. They have fins and the tail instead. Getting me? Then the animals like penguin and seal, they have a paddle-like structure, or their hands, you can say, they are in the shape of paddles. Okay, like this. These are called as flippers. Okay, these are the flippers. What they do is, when they are swimming, they will use them as paddles and push the water back and move forward. Okay, so the penguins and the seal, they have flippers. What are these called? These are called flippers. They will help in pushing the water back and moving forward. Okay, then the webbed feet of the frogs, they are helpful for swimming. Frogs are living on land as well as water. So the frogs having webbed feet on land, they can easily jump. And in water, the webbed feet are used to push water, like the duck, isn't it? So that will be useful for waddling of the water, for pushing back the water and moving forward. Okay. Next, alligators and crocodiles, if you have seen, they have very small legs, isn't it? They are not having flippers, or they do not even have webbed feet and all, but their flippers are very they use their small legs as paddles and use their tail for swimming. What they have is yes, you will say that their feet are small, but they are slightly webbed, but these small legs are very useful in pushing the water back, and the tail, long tail, it will help in taking directions. Okay, so in this way the crocodiles, alligators, they use their small legs, since they are also coming out of the land. So on land they will use the small legs for walking, and in water these small legs are used for pushing back water and swimming. Okay, next we see squids, octopuses and cuttlefish. Now these are three different varieties of aquatic animals. They use a process called jet propulsion. What do they use? Jet propulsion method. Now what is this jet propulsion? Jet, something which is what you can say associated with speed. Jet, jet is something with speed. So herein, these animals like octopus, squid and cuttlefish, what they do is, they take in water, and that same water is thrown out from the body with force, with speed. Okay, so with speed, when they are throwing the water out from the back, what happens here? Their body gets pushed in forward direction. Okay, so what they are actually doing is, पानी पीते हैं, जोर से वो पानी पीछे की साइड से फेंकेंगे. Okay, they throw it away out of their body, and because of the force, इतना force से ये पानी बाहर छोड़ देते हैं, that their body will move forward. Okay, so this is the method called jet propulsion, by which the octopus, squid and the cuttlefish move. Okay, Then water, I told you, is easily expelled with force. बहुत फोर्स से पानी बाहर निकालते हैं and that is why they can move forward very easily. So this was about the aquatic animals. In aquatic animals also we saw different varieties or different types of organs for movement here, isn't it? Now let's move on to the insects. Insects, you will say many have wings, they can easily fly, but there are also insects which are not capable of flying. They have legs, isn't it? And you must have seen that insects have many legs, almost more than 4, isn't it? 6, sometimes they are having 8 also. So mostly the insects, they have 6 legs, beta. Okay, now these 6 legs are very helpful in walking. If the insect is having, say, wings, it is better they can fly. So insects like the spider, bedbug, ant, they cannot fly. So they have 6 legs, okay, and some of them are having wings like mosquito, housefly, they can easily fly, okay. Then insects like grasshopper, they don't have wings, or you can say they do have wings, but they don't walk, they hop, okay, they hop like the frogs. Okay, that is why their name is grasshopper. So this grasshopper, again for jumping, hind legs, पीछे के legs, they are strong and with that they push the hind legs and jump or leap. Okay, so again grasshopper has good hind legs for jumping. Then water boatman is a water insect which is having paddle-like structures to wade off water. Since it is a water insect, aquatic है, तो for aquatic they use legs, their legs as oars. Their legs are like the crocodiles, है ना? They use their short legs for swimming. Same way the water boatman insect, he is also using those legs of his for paddling, okay, and swimming in water. Mostly you don't find insects in water, isn't it? ज़्यादातर insects they have wings or they are walking on land. Then next comes the birds. Now these birds, they again have wings for flying. Now we have learned earlier also that the wings or the feathers which the birds have, they are of 3 different types. Some feathers are meant for flying, some feathers are meant for covering the body of the bird, and some feathers are such which help in keeping the body warm, garam rakhne mein. Okay, so the wings are having the feathers called the flight feathers. Okay, so with these flight feathers, the wings also have muscles, very strong, good muscles. Okay, and because of this, the birds can continuously flap their wings and fly. Okay, many a birds you have heard that they come from the different countries to India in the winter season, isn't it? How do they do that? Because of their strong muscles. Okay, their wings continuously have to flap to fly in the air. So these muscles are strong and help it. Okay, the flight feathers which are on the wings are helping in flying. Okay, so the feathers, the wings are the forelimbs, you can say, for the birds, and they are all covered with feathers. Okay, next we have bat. Now bat is the only mammal that can fly. Mammals are the animals which give birth to young ones and also suckle, their babies suckle milk. Okay, वो दूध पीते हैं babies, or directly they are born. They are not born in an egg के अंदर they are not born. They are born directly to their mother. Okay. So such animals are called mammals. Bat is a bird, but it is also a mammal. Okay. So bat is the only mammal that can fly. So of all